Okay, YouTube channels. Apparently, I have a guest with me right now. What's your name?
I was swallowing a noodle.
Just say it.
My name is Kinen Uchiwa.
Okay, I got Kinen Uchiwa of YouTube with me right now. Say hi to the YouTube community.
Hi!
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna talk about what's going on with um,
Nexon.
Bannedstory. Which, if you don't know what Bannedstory is, it's a Maple Simulator site in which you're provided sprite sheets, you're provided skills, you're provided monster sets, and you're provided scene sets for Maple Story. So that way you could create your own possible animations, your own portfolios using those sprites, and your own pictures using those same sprites.
That's right.
Now, there are Maple animators out there that are using the site as a source, a resource dump, and technically right now they're being sued by Nexon of Korea, which is the main headquarters of Nexon.
That's right. The main.
So here we go. We're gonna start off with I'm at here right now in the Maple Simulator site,
I'm
and
on Babinogi.
okay, you're playing Mabinogi right. She's playing Mabinogi right now, and And right now, I'm gonna read off what the first parts are. It says, "Sad news, dear Bannedstory users. Nexon of Korea has sent me a cease and desist letter to stop all MapleStory activities that are held in the site. This time, it will be all, not just single game client, as opposed to what happened with Nexon of America. Again, I have explained through emails what the programs are, what they do, and what they don't. But with no success, it is true that they are stating in their letter, I am violating copyright material, so I have no right
Violation Nation.
so I have no right to fight against that. You can check the screenshot the letter below. I have already checked it. It's real.
It is definitely real.
You're not even in the site. Here, I'll send you the site.
No, but I believe you.
Okay, whatever. I never expected this program to be as popular as it is for long, but all thanks to you. I'm glad you have found it useful for not only for your creative needs, but also as a jump starting point in the world of MapleStory. As for the site, everything is related to MapleStory will be removed, leaving the rest intact. Please take into account distribution of the copyright infringement material is also a part of the clauses written in the letter. That means that I cannot provide any provide any downloads of any kind. That includes the
That's
program and
right.
its resources, extraction tools, and source codes. Yours sincerely, the creator of the Bannedstory site, Ion. Okay,
Ion.
Nexon Corporation.
Etc.
Here's the letter. Here's the letter. Nexon Corporation, address 1 Tower 707-27 Yoksamdong, Gangnam-gu, Seoul 135-918 Korea. April 6, 2011, which is the date to send this. Here's the response letter. Request to cease and desist all activities related in the unauthorized use of MapleStory software and elements. In a formal tone. To the owners of Bannedstory, we at Nexon Korea Corporation, the developer of owner of online games such as MapleStory and other massively multiplayer online role-playing games, MMORPG if you don't know that, have learned that you have been involved in one or more of the multiple following unauthorized activities. The creation, reproduction, operation, distribution, and or offering to the public of software which includes characters and or other elements of MapleStory and which induces users of such software to infringe upon our intellectual property rights in MapleStory and or the setting up of and or operation of forum channels which promote active involvement in which enable and or facilitate the above activities. Back to my normal tone. Basically, what they're saying is
And
number
they're
one.
intellectual and they have property.
No. Number one, don't do this. Number two, don't do this. Number three, same as one and two. That's what Nexon's basically saying.
Yeah, aren't they mean? I feel like
Okay.
having a
Okay. Back to my manly tone. Manly.
Okay.
We refer in particular to the software made available to you at http://www.maplesimulator.com/program/Bannedstory and related websites infringing to our intellectual property rights in MapleStory and contributing to the infringement by others of our intellectual property rights in MapleStory. See attachment. We hereby put you in the notice that if you continue to violate our rights, you may become subject to legal proceedings, and we may enforce our rights to the fullest extent allowable under the law. Such legal proceedings against you may seek financial damages in the maximum amount allowed, an injunction to restrain your infringing activities, attorney fees, cost, interest, and the seizure and or destruction of all infringing copies of our intellectual property and all equipment set involved in such infringing activities. In addition to civil proceedings, we also reserve our rights to report your illegal actions in the criminal authorities where appropriate.
That's right.
As you may already be aware, we have already begun both criminal and civil proceedings against wrongdoers in Germany, Canada, the United States, and jurisdictions around the globe. Therefore, unless you immediately cease and desist from the unauthorized and illegal activities described above, and we receive your signed undertaking in the enclosed form within 7 days, we may proceed to take any and all allowable measures against you.
What kind of voice are you using?
I'm doing the big man voice, the CEO
That sounded
voice.
like you were a foreigner or something.
I am Asian, but who cares? Such action may be taken without further notice to you. In the meantime, we reserve all of our rights against you to take away all necessary steps to protect our business interest and intellectual property rights. Please note that it has come to our attention that certain unidentified persons have been posing the necks on our legal counsel and claiming settlement amounts and or damages. These persons are acting without our authorization. If you have been contacted by other persons/parties, you should first confirm it with us at Nexon_legal@nexon.co.kr whether the claim has been authorized. Sincerely, the International Legal Affairs Team of Nexon Korea Corporation.
Yeah, Kenny?
Yeah?
At one point, it sounded like you said people were posing for the Nexon Council. Please leave a comment below if you also heard something along the same lines.
Yes. Leave funny comments below.
Yeah.
Okay. So back to my rant because of that dang letter. Apparently they're trying to be big shots now and taking over every single company that's company that's quote against unquote them. They're like drug addicts or something. They're just feeding off of money. They just want to sue everybody now, don't they? It's like, first they start off with Odin's story, which is one of the first private servers. Okay, private servers, I give them an excuse for that. Private servers, they could sue the hell they want with that because private servers, they take a lot of money. Not animating though. They're just animating servers. They just provide you with the sprites for God's sake. I mean, really, if you think that's like, which is like too overpowered, like how do I say this? Too abusive with their power, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
They're power hogs. So I'm gonna censor that on YouTube. Never mind. We actually know. We're not gonna censor that on YouTube because exactly, you are exactly like Hitler. You're being Nexon, you are being a hypocrite, by the way, because you know why? You actually hosted like one of these creative events in which you allowed animation, as what user Golden Tot Production even said. You actually hosted one of these events. Nonetheless, you just need to lower your standards right now, really, because if you keep doing these and someone's gonna post eventually an underground site which people would probably know just on the down low. If if you keep suing these sites, these creative sites, yeah, your reputation is gonna be pretty much screwed up in a lot of ways in the long run. If you make your own and you don't let us save your own, if you don't let us save your spreadsheets, well, what's the point in creating that? I mean, you need like Adobe Flash, you need Sony Vegas, everything that's basically creating films, animations, and everything. If you take those all out and you don't let us use this, by all means, you're gonna get more sued to the people than you suing the people ourselves. Okay, that basically pretty much finishes my rant here.
Daddy rants a lot.
Shut up. Okay, this is Ken Seiya, 23rd break of YouTube. And you're gonna close this? No, seriously, I'm done here. You want to close it?
Yeah.
This is Kinsei of YouTube, and this is Kinen Uchiwa. That is Kinen Uchiwa. That is Kinen Uchiwa of YouTube. I will see you when I dub again or something. Maybe animate myself. Alright, good evening, I guess.